ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
So we are going to proceed with the toss right now.
ಕೂತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್.
The referees walk to the center of the court.
Okay, sir. Okay, fine.
Both the players also arrive at the center.
ಟೈಟಲ್ ಏನಂತ ಕೊಡೋದು?
ಟೈಟಲ್ ಇದು ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಕ್ವಾರ್ಟರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ 1 ಆಫ್ ಟೆನಿಸ್.
ಅಣ್ಣ ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಪಿಟಲ್.
ಯಾ
The toss has just been concluded. Rishi has won the toss and decided to take serve.
CAPITAL9.
And Jitendran retains his side that he's on. He's on to my left. Hi, and all the best for your game. No trivial questions because this is at the next level. And we know your expertise, excellence, and excitement is at its peak. So we'll let you demonstrate that on court.
Gentlemen, 2 minutes to warm up.
ಸೊ ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ಸ್ ನೇಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಪ್ಲೇಯರ್ ನೇಮ್
ರಿಷಿ ವರ್ಸಸ್
ರಿಷಿ RISHI.
ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪೋನೆಂಟ್ ನೇಮ್? ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಲ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಅವ.
ನೀನು ಬರಲಿ. ನಿಮಿಷ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಇವ್ರನ್ನ ಹಿಂಗೆ
Play. Out. Allow 15. Out. 15 all. Fault.
ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ.
ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಂತ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ದಿನಕರ್ ಅವರು
Out.
ಅನಂತ್ ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
30-50.
ಅವ್ನು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ.
ಅವ್ರು ಕಳಿಸಿ ಅನಂತ್ ಶಂಕರ್ ಅನ್ನೋರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅದನ್ನ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
Out. 30 all. $40-30.
ವಿನೀತ್ ಕಳಿಸ್
ನಂಬರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ.
ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ.
Fault. Fault. Deuce.
ವಿನೀತ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಅವ್ರದ್ದೇ ಇದು ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್.
Out. Game Rishi.
First game of this match is concluded, and the point has been taken by Rishi. 1-0.
Anand said send to Vinny. It's with Anand bro. It's sent to you. It's yours and uncle. Come.
உங்களுக்கு தானே இது
Open your
லாகின்
WhatsApp.
பண்ணல.
Open your WhatsApp.
ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க சார்.
You keep your phone. And you want to post on Facebook, no? So click on
Fault. Allow 50.
ನೇಮ್ ಹೇಳಿ.
there one issue.
ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಜಿತೇಂದ್ರ
15 all.
ಇದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಈಗ? பேர் மட்டும் போடுங்க. சார் அப்போ அந்த பாயிண்ட் வருதுல்ல அதை எடுத்துட்டாங்க. வெறும் 2 பேர் பேர் வந்து அந்த 2 பேர் வந்தா போதும்.
Out.
பேர் வருது உங்க அந்த பாயிண்ட்
30-50.
அங்க எடிட் பண்ணலாம். அதான் இப்போ எவ்வளோ பண்ணலாம்? ரிஷி பண்ணலாம்.
Out. 40-50. Fault. 40-30.
லோகோ
Out. Game Jitendran. 1 all.
The second game has just got over, and Jitendran has taken back a point. So because of which the score now is 1 all. The set is a total of 6 games. They are at 1 all, evenly tied. Watching is a pleasure, playing is a pressure.
Fault. Allow 15. Out. Out. 15 all. Out. 30-50. Second serve. 40-50. Out. 40-30.
Title.
Game Jitendran. Jitendran leading 2-1. Correction, it's deuce.
Capital 9, CA, PIPA.
Space.
Capital 9 space.
Game Rishi.
CA.
Rishi leading 2-1.
That's Tennix for you. Just a second ago, there was an error and we had somebody else win, and then a second later, it's the one who deserved this particular game. So we have Rishi leading 2-1, and that's tennis because it's something that every ball can change the fortune, it can change the game. For those of you who think 2020 is a short format of cricket, this is just almost equivalent to playing 6-over game. And wicketkeeper, batsman, bowler, fielder, everything is just one person. There's no team to back you up. You are everything from head to toe, inside to outside, and that's what tennis is. High pressure, lot of pleasure. Enjoy the game.
Capital 9, Bengaluru, Tennix, Championship quarterfinals. Antu. That Rishi versus a player is there, right?
So ಇಬ್ಬರದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
Score ಎಷ್ಟಾಗಿದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Rounds ಮಾತ್ರ.
Out. Allow 15. 15 all.
Okay.
15-30.
Okay.
30 all. Out. 30-40. Out. Deuce. Fault. Fault. Game Rishi. Rishi leading 3 games to 1.
That's a game that was truly closer than the score indicates. It had some blistering shots and solid forehands from both, and also some great attempts at saves, most of which were succeeded, but unfortunately, on any given day, any of them could have won the game for you. And today, we are with a score of 3-1, Rishi leading.
Out. 15 all. Fault. 15-30. $15-40. $30-40. Game Jitendra. Rishi leading 3 games to 2.
Now you see Jitendra come back into the game from 3-1. He's come back with the game, and now it's 3 games to 2. Jitendra at 2, Rishi at 3. There's a reason why you have only 2 services which are allowed, and maybe not the third, because they say third time lucky, and luck has nothing to do with the game which you see being played out in front of you. I think it's all about the effort. You have to get it right. The first serve is your attempt at getting an ace or hitting it hard fast, and the second one is a little gentler and prolongs the rally that you see between the players before one of them concludes it. In this case, this game has been concluded by Jitendra, both taking well-deserved rest. Time to now move to the next gear of the game because we are at midway point. A set has 6 games, and that decides the winner. We're at midway with 3 to Rishi and 2 to Jitendra. All the best to you both.
Out. Allow 15. Fault. 15 all. Thirty 15. Fault. Thirty all. Fault. Thirty 40. Fault. Wait. Out. Deuce. Fault. Game Rishi. Rishi leading 4 games to 2.
And that 4-2 has been taken with a powerful shot, cross court, that took the game away. Otherwise, Jitendra was truly getting back in the spirit of things in this particular one. Wearing a Tennix t-shirt, he is truly mind and body in the tournament and putting his souls on the court, running from corner to corner. So we're sure we're going to see this one prolonged. But for now, it is 4-2. 4 to Rishi, 2 to Jitendra.
Out. 15 love. Fault. Out. 15 all. Fault.
Pointing with his own.
Fault.
Right click to
15 30.
text 3 Rishi, text 4 no Jitendra, text 3 Abodi ಮಾಡಿ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ.
40 30. Game Rishi. Rishi leading 5 games to 2.
And with that score, we are getting towards the end of the game. But, you know, any point can change the texture of it, the nature of it. Jitendra very much in the game with his effort, with his shots, and it's just about how the players sometimes can come up from behind and take the score over. So you've been seeing this fluctuating, seesawing score, which has, for now, put Rishi in a commanding position. But Jitendra, after a moment's rest, we wish you all the best in getting up there and making the match out of it. I'd like to also say that while silence off the courts is appreciated in terms of your mobiles being off and off-court conversations, I mean, you can always talk about real estate prices and holiday plans later, but volume as far as supporting the players, cheering for them, clapping for them, and reacting to the game, most appreciated. I think this is what is the wind beneath the wings for the players. So please make a go of it. Sound like you're enjoying the game.
Out. 15 love. $15 all. $30.50. Net. Out. 30 all. Out. $30.40. Second serve. Out. Game, set, match, Rishi.
It's not easy being where somebody who wins or loses these matches are. Any point can transform the texture. Just 6 games to be able to win a set and just 1 set to move on to the next level. This time being taken by Rishi. Please give a hand to the person who's played the match. It's not easy. The heat is on. They both made a match out of it. Well done, Jitender. Awesomely played, Rishi. And you stay on in the tournament to go to the next level. But winners both. Thank you very much for a fantastic display of tennis. And I can see that there are more people walking in. Please remember there are 2 youngsters walking around the court, both with a couple of cameras each, eager to be able to take pictures. You never know where you'll end up. They're from Christ College. You could be very well on their bulletin board. So suck that stomach in, look good, strike a pose. May I request Vinod Tandale of CAPITAL9 who's here to just give a hand and shake hands with Jitender who played the match as well as with Rishi, this particular one. Rishi also, with Vinod, you can walk up to Rishi. And yes, that's what the hands of champions feel like. A quick photo moment. We're going to have some quick off-court lessons. The lessons are being shown by the champions on the court, how to behave, how to hit, strike the ball, how to play tennis. Everything is being demonstrated by the best that you can get. Handpicked, compiled, 32 people, all champions, putting their game up for display. But off-court lessons are to be provided on how to be able to participate in the game as an audience. And I think that the gentleman who has been making a voice and noise out of it, Mr. Guru Dutt, who is here with us, why don't you give us some tips on how exactly should the audience involve and participate? Afternoon, many of them come in siesta mode. And now the champions are gathering. The ones who played yesterday are here. The ones who are going to play today are here. The atmosphere is getting set. There are still some family members and friends tossing and turning in their beds, wondering whether they should get up on a Sunday and go somewhere. Please text them, message them, WhatsApp them, ask them to get their butts off the ground and get to this tournament, because we have Mr. Guru Dutt to be able to kick butt along with you as an audience, and later in a surprise avatar which is kept in store.
So, where's the money on the next game?
The money on the next game will happen with the next game, and the next game will start in a little while from now. Before introducing the next game and the players of the next game who are already here, I'll have a word of approval from Mr. Sports Satya Dinakar, who's been running around, just asking him what's the update on what exactly is happening around the game. What are we looking at? I know we have photographers and videographers doing an excellent job, committed, dedicated, and I don't know for whose collection they're clicking so many pictures, but they've just been clicking away. 2 cameras each, multiple memory cards, capturing everybody's frame. So please fit in it and fit in well and look like you're at a sporting event. But apart from that, what's happening off court? I can see some activity in the corner. Are we setting up table as a food counter, beverage counter, or something more special than that?
Yeah, we had just set up the live streaming, so we just pass on the YouTube URL to the friends and WhatsApp, and also we have posted the link at our Facebook page, so viewers can see the matches online from 4 to 6 onwards. Apart from that, we have food stalls arranged outside. So we have our partners Bukar, a nutrition partner, and we have Real Mix, an energy partner, and we have also first aid support provided by Apollo Hospitals. They are there with us. And CAPITAL9 is going to soon open the stall, which will engage the kids who want to come there. So that's all. Plenty of things will follow.
I hope in all this you also remember to involve your life partner. Is she also part of the audience? Because we need everybody's life partner, friend partner to be here. Partners in crime all need to get together, make a match out of it. But that's impressive. So this is the game you're saying is coming on to YouTube right now as we speak. It's also something that is being scored live in an app. So one can actually download the app, which is called Play Matches, and they cover cricket. But this is the first time ever they've covered tennis at Tennix. So there's a lot happening on court, off court, and on court the action is going to now shift to game number 2 for today, which is going to be an interesting one. This is an interesting one because both players are people who are in some ways the law. One is the law in this particular tournament because he's been playing the role of a referee. So he is going to follow the rules and he is also going to set the rules. The other is the law because he is the lawmaker that we all drive slower for and we all behave ourselves for. Mr. Gangaya Gowda, who is here looking every bit like this is the Roland Garros or the Wimbledon. And he has performed the necessary invoking, so there is also, the upper hand which is going to be there along with the various forehands and backhands because he has taken his blessings from the court. So this is going to be a match that's going to be worth watching for. You can be sure you may be at a loss of words, but both the lawmakers will make a match of it on court. We've all been seeing them play yesterday, and there are going to be some strengths, there are going to be some tricks, but we also know that both are very sorted players in their head, and that's where the game of tennis starts from. It's a mind game before it is a ball game, because though the ball is round, the match is long, and that's what tennis is.
Place name ಈಗ
We are going to have the toss. Both Majid and Gangaya here. After 2 games each. Majid has got past Suresh Srinivasan 6-3, Sajid Zakaria 6-2, and Gangaya has got past Raghuram Devrai 6-1 and Rohit Ramchandani 6-1. The toss has been won by Majid, and he has chosen side. Gangaya gets to serve. Boy, you're in trouble. We're going to watch the beginning of the match number 2 on the score between Gangaya and Majid. Gangaya brings his 7 feet 4 inch service, and Majid brings his crafty returns. Who's going to get the better of this one?